WMG took my pants, and I loved it.
Word. WMG. Weapons Mask. Gaming Butchie on the mic. Butchie on those Xbox sticks. Checking in on some new DLC. I'm going to run that Mana Mastery. That 5 mana pile. That was funny. While it didn't come out on Xbox yesterday, it did come out on Steam. And it works out. They call it, they had a typo. It was called Mana Mystery. It kind of cracked me up. So my thoughts so far on this deck. One, you can't keep an opening hand that does not have a forest in it. Forest is your most important land. You cannot win without forests. You have to have at least one forest to win. You can't. All your mana ramp depends on it. It reminds me of Ancient Depths. Play land, you play mana ramp, you play big bombs. I mean, you can. There's other ways to build it. There's some, mid-game cards, but they're not necessarily game winners. They seem to me to be more stall tactics. So I think that the key to building this deck is it doesn't matter what bombs you put in. Some bombs are better than others, but they're all badass. Like, I look at all these cards, they're so fucking good. The 6 drops and up. Like, there's some 5 drops that are amazing too, but like as far as like the big bombs that are amazing, I really don't think it matters which bombs you put in as far as winning the game. The bombs that you put in, what's gonna matter is the cards that make the deck draw better. You know what I mean? Like, if you say you're gonna put 8 fucking big creatures in there, well, I feel like it's gonna take me a while tinkering with fucking those 8 cards to get the right 8 cards to get to draw well. I really don't think it matters when it comes to your creatures in this deck, which creatures in there. You just want the creatures that are going to make this deck draw the best. All right, so I got to go get white and I guess should actually get double white because I do have double white for Wrath of God. So that's probably the move. All right, so I got some Vindy money. Looks like he's playing Rogues Gallery. Alara, she's awesome. There's 2 of them. I only have 1 of. Prophetic Bolt. We all know about that. We all know about Vindy. We all know about Cultivate. All right, so I got my 5th color. Jeez. He's got nothing out there yet? Wow. Well, then Alara goes down. The only case I could see for maybe putting in some of those 5-drop creatures like that 8/8 vanilla, some of the cheaper ones the case to make for putting those in there, I feel like, would be to eat up your opponent's removal before you start dropping all your big bad boys. But that's not how I build it this time. I just left all the mana ramp in. I left in all the T-Mosks. I left in all the Evolving Wilds. Basically trimmed out most of those charms except for I don't remember the charm that you can choose to kill an artifact, put a creature on the bottom of opponent's library, or cancel instant spell. I left those in there because they're fucking amazing. What does he got here? Spectre? Abyssal Spectre. Alright, so we'll just smash, see what he does. He's gonna eat it. That's a sorcery. Not feeling the mana ram. Let's see. That costs 5. Yeah, let's just hold back for Bolt. See what he does. If he wants to attack this turn, if he lays a creature to block and attacks with the Spectre, I'll definitely bolt it. I'm not trying to. What does he make me discard cards? Yeah, I'm not trying to discard a card. I want all the cards I got in here. So yeah, really basically I'm just going to try and tinker with this deck to get it to draw how I want it to draw. Not get land fucked. Make sure I get my 5. Make sure I get domain. And make sure I'm not getting... Oh, there's a Bant Charm. That's definitely what I want. I'm good on land. Yeah, that's the best of the charms. JT was having an orgasm over the Jund Charm the other day. You know, instant speed Pyroclasm. There's so much removal in this deck. The Jund Charm just didn't make the cut. Put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature. That doesn't do much for me. Not with the creatures you have in this deck. The difference between a 6/6 and an 8/8 just really doesn't do a lot for me. And there's just so much removal. I just, you know, I had to get it down to 60, and they were in there, but they didn't make the cut. Maybe in the future they will. I'll have to see it being played. I'm definitely getting the Nexus in there. That card gives me like little mini orgasms every time I see it. God, it's only a 5-drop too. And basically you get Cascade every turn. I mean, there's no reason you shouldn't be casting a spell almost every turn with this deck if you have it built properly and is drawing halfway decent. What's this douche? Alright. I never even looked at this card. He gets to draw a card. Good for you, Biotronic. I just don't think it's going to save you, bud. Don't think it's going to save you. Are we thinking about it? Are we watching combat damage? Is Biotronic making a YouTube video? Did my Xbox just freeze? Nope, we're thinking about it. Aight. How can I kill him this turn? Don't see any way I can kill him this turn with the cards that I have. I have to do 4 to clear a side. All right. Cascade into something fun. Yeah. Boy, if she had haste, I would get some G's and G's. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was kind of dumb. But first of all, she does have haste, which would have won me the game. But she's got 4 in the ass, and I killed it. I did not take that into account when I was cascading. That if I cascaded into a creature, it would potentially kill it. Of course, most of my creatures have much more than 4 in the ass, but the Lightning Angel obviously kept in there because she's cheap and awesome and should have won me the game there. Shoulda, shoulda, shoulda. Regardless, I'm good. Don't think it really mattered in the long run, but I'll know that for next time. All right. Well, let's go. Word, not bad for my first Xbox match. I was winning with it on Steam last night, though. Probably won 4 or 5 games, only lost 1 or 2, so worked out pretty well. I like this deck. That's not the most exciting deck in the world. There's not a lot of tricks, but I don't know. Maybe I'll learn some more tricks as I play it more and see more cards and stuff. It just kind of feels like complicated, complicated land, fucking ancient depths, you know. But I don't know, man. I do notice a lot of people playing this deck. I mean, at least on Steam, it was fucking mirror after mirror after mirror after mirror. All right, I'm gonna go render that and put it up, man. We're dragging ass on this DLC shit, man. We're a day behind. Word say word, son.